Music has always been a part of my life. It's just another language. Music can just reach across where words can't, and so music just really touches the soul.
My parents brought me to the doctor. I had a regular ear infection at 4 years old. When they tested my hearing, they found out I had more than just an ear infection. I had a significant hearing loss. And today I wear a hearing aid on one ear and a cochlear implant on the other.
I was invited to come to a sales meeting to see what cochlear was like by the previous president. And I didn't think it would be a good fit for me until I met a recipient. So that's what got me here, and then what keeps me here is recipients.
Brooklyn currently has cochlear implants, and Kennedy is on the same path to those cochlear implants as well. We kind of put our faith in cochlear because we felt that the technology on the inside and the options that there were for her for future learning and the devices available for her at this age were just perfect for us. And so far she's done super great with them.
I think a lot of people are familiar with hearing aids. Cochlear implants are slightly different. Sound does go into the device, so I have a cochlear implant here. The sound goes in here, but instead of going down into my ear, it actually goes through this little wire and up into this coil here. And this coil actually transmits electrical impulses across the skin. This little thing here, called an electrode, is threaded into the cochlea, and it stimulates each sound at certain levels, and my brain perceives it as sound.
It's like Dorothy coming out of her house when it just lands, and to be able to see all of that color. That's kind of like what the cochlear implant does, is that you didn't realize what more there was.
We help people hear and be heard. We transform their lives. We innovate so that they can connect. And that more fits with who we are and what we do and who our people are that work here.
We have a lot of audiologists working on staff, and when there's a cochlear implant and that person is first mapped, first able to hear, there's an expression of excitement, a feeling that is so rewarding to obtain, right? And that kind of experience is shared throughout this organization. So people are really motivated because they know they can make a difference to people's lives. So when you have that kind of approach, quality is really easy. You build it into the systems and the processes to get efficient, effective, and compliant.
With hearing being one of your senses, when you lose that ability to connect with the outside world, it makes a difference to get that back.
For my students that were deaf, it was more than just a piano lesson for them. It was actually a speech language and listening. It was real life. To give a child a choice of what you want to do, that's one of the best things that we can do as educators and as parents. And in some ways, that's what my parents did for me. They did the very best that they could with the information that they had, didn't let me use deafness as a crutch, and to say, you get out there and you be the best person that you can. And here I am.
She's getting very good at expressing herself lately, and so it's fun to see that transition from when she initially got her implant and her slowly picking up those words and starting to put them together. She's very smart and she's very silly with them, but it hasn't stopped her from doing anything that she's wanted to. She's just breaking down barriers as we speak.
Let's do the mundane day-to-day stuff. Have an argument with your wife, you know, even the stuff that's not fun. Lets you hear your kids. Even being able to swim in the water and know that I can hear my kids, and you've given something back that somebody lost. And it's more than a device. Again, it's just really connects you back to the world.